Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. The man is here. You talk about tough. Talk about fighting through the pain. Bryce Williams is here. You look a lot better than you did a few hours ago.
Yes. Thank goodness to modern medicine.
Shirley, can we get the theme, please?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got stuff.
Baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man.
All right, Bryce Williams is here. Man, a few hours ago, you sent me a picture. So you got stung by what?
So I've been seeing them quite around fairly often, and I was like, that's got to be a wasp. I'm like, dang it, because wasps have that brown, dangly legs, all that real thin, and this was like that, but it was like yellow and black striped kind of thing. I looked up, and supposedly, because it still had like the nest like a wasp, it was like the paper wasp or something. I think I looked it up, and that had to be what get me. But I got the lie. Yeah, it was this thing, black-eyed wasp with red stripes. That's what it looked like.
Okay.
It came right to me.
Oh my gosh.
And got you where?
Right there.
So is that like an allergic thing, or is that?
I think
would that happen to me or anybody?
I don't know. I think there'd be some swelling typically.
Good
I can still see the mark where he got you.
Oh yeah. He daggum herring me because I was cleaning out the warehouse and I bumped into a ladder outside. And was gonna adjust it. Then I saw the nest. I'm like, oh, and then turned out, wow. But I got the last laugh, and I killed them all with carburetor cleaner.
Well, the one that stung you,
you took down the whole fam.
I took it down the whole
colony.
And then I looked at every other rung of the ladder, and they got nests all up underneath the rung.
The other wasps were like, we didn't do it. We didn't do it.
Right. Well, yeah, they're dead. And then there was the other like brown wasp under the box blade. So I figured out that carburetor cleaner's flammable. So I took the lighter and torched them all. I said, you SOBs have all these woods, and y'all want to be right in the warehouse.
Right.
So how long did it take for your lip to get just like that?
So it got worse than that, I think.
Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, let's see.
Where's our camera set
Does it
up?
flame up like that quick?
That's probably within.
All right,
show it into that camera right there. Can you get it on that camera right there?
That is
Jared,
rough.
That looks awful.
And thank goodness,
It looks
that looks like post Botox type.
Oh yeah,
lip
but also
service
the way
right
the
there.
picture is, it looks like you're bald. Like it does not look like you. It looks like another human.
Oh
being.
yeah, and but so that got worse. Every time I sent that was at 12:38. I sent the picture to you in 1:01. Is when I took that, and so it was getting worse. But thing is, Mom's like, "Well, just pop some Benadryl and ice it." So I got home and popped some Benadryl. Within like probably an hour, I looked this beautiful again. So
honestly, if you didn't tell me all this happened and you walked in, I probably wouldn't notice anything right now. Really? But I can tell that you look a little puffy.
And hopefully my lips stay this full, and I think they look kind of better.
Certainly, he got the free Botox courtesy of a wasp. So.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Talk to the folks at Beauty.
Did you take the Benadryl today?
Mm-hmm.
Did it not knock you out?
Oh, I'm real sleepy. That's why I got a monster.
Oh, okay.
At
I was
the
getting ready to
Speedway
say,
on the way home.
You got a lot going
that
on
stuff
here.
will knock you out.
Yeah.
Sting, Benadryl,
and Monster. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what way's up and down.
You're gonna look like Violet Beauregard from Willy Wonka.
Bryce, man, you're a warrior. Coach Mack said he needs to just sit this one out. I said, hey, he's a football player. He ain't one of your basketball players.
And if I didn't know about, if my mom didn't reference Benadryl or whatever, I would have just rolled in like that. and it's like, you can't go in there. I said, why? I don't care, just... It is, a topic.
Could you talk? Did it hurt to talk?
No, it didn't hurt. It hurt for probably 5 minutes when he first got me. And nose was running, and for some reason, I don't know why my eye was watering. But hurt for there. But once it started swelling, I didn't feel no there. I just felt like I was all puffy.
So Bryce says, go ahead, Sean.
I was going to say, your speech, it didn't affect your speech.
No, my smile looked weird, but other than that.
Wow.
Hey, they can't take away that smile.
I can talk. Yeah. So, I mean, we're good. You know.
Bryce, as an outdoorsman and a guy that works in the outdoors, I used to like put in tobacco, do a lot of outside cutting grass, weed eating, all that stuff. So you come across a lot of flying objects.
Yeah.
I hate snakes. Come across those, but I'm trying to think like what's the worst kind of run in. Is it the stingers? Is that's got to be?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's been the stingers.
Spider, like black widows.
Yeah,
like when we're cleaning out a greenhouse or something, you see a lot of black widows.
Yeah, and those creep me. I hate spiders. So I was telling Andy, I've been stung how many times? I just roll on with it. And what is scary is like a black widow, because like I said, I'm in crawl spaces and whatnot. And thank goodness I've not, because I'm like, what does a black widow bite do? Like does it like
that's
eat
poison,
your flesh?
Right?
Yeah, I mean, so that's so I've been fortunate enough with that. You know, I think
these are survivable, but when you're weed eating and you step into a fire ant hill,
that stinks.
You're gonna live, but damn if it ain't gonna hurt for a while.
Because there's it seems like there's a million of them.
Yes,
and they don't like sting and go. They bite and hold on.
By the time you look down and feel the first one, there's a good 80 to 200.
Right.
So.
Especially wearing like socks and stuff. Like get up in there.
Oh, you gotta take
But once I know where they're at, then they're getting some bifin sprayed on them or some fire ant killer. I mean, I'm gonna get mine before I get got though.
Chris said my new favorite go-to mental image is Bryce chasing a hornet with a flaming can of carburetor fluid. Probably talking junk too. Were you talking to him?
Did you cuss?
Oh, you dang right. I said, you son of a I tried to hit him with my hat, but that was a little.
Was anybody around you?
No, I was all by myself.
You were by yourself, man.
Yep, all by my lonesome.
All right, well there you go. There's a great. That's our Pirate Radio Outdoors today.
Have you seen a picture to Anna yet?
Oh yeah.
What was
You
her
say
reaction?
you ready to kiss these lips?
Yeah, she did say, "Oh God, I hope you're okay." And then I sent her a snap and she screenshot it, so she's gonna hold on to that one. Yeah. And then of course my mom texted her because I sent a mom. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm good."